Did you see the announcement?
Huh?
The announcement?
What? Announcement? Let me look.
People versus Kyle Pred. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that in a minute, I think.
It's
about when he beat the undersheriff in custody and stuff. Like twice.
Oh, wait, that's it?
This was a long while ago.
Oh, I thought this was some spicy case.
I mean, I guess he's gonna try and talk his way out of it. I mean, actually beat the shit out of her in the damn PD.
Yeah.
I think she was at the intake desk. And he got a hold, like he pulled her by her ponytail and stuff. I'm vaguely recalling that's kind of what happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen,
shit.
it's Pred. Of course it's going to be spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad.
I'm going to go watch that. Yeah. All right. Are you staying around or are you going off duty?
Oh no, I gotta charge all these people.
Oh yeah. Did you do the
deal?
Wait, so you found stuff in that warehouse? We were just in there like what, 4 fucking days ago, you said?
There was no money?
I don't remember. Was there
money?
I don't know. Let me look. I'll have to look. Yeah, I
mean, it wasn't I mean, this is for murder. Yeah, the guns or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like only like, it was like 4 guns, like drugs.
How much money was it?
Like $6 million?
I don't remember there being money.
So I didn't take the 6 mil. I only took. I'm not trying to completely fuck them over. Like I'm there for a murder type shit.
Well, yeah. Right.
So
yeah, what's the reason for taking it? Right?
Yeah. Could I get there? Sure, but there's other things.
But do you think that did they know this raid was coming, so they had time to move it again? Correct. Is that what you think? Or do you think that they're not using this warehouse as...
I think if they raided it 4 days ago, maybe they started using it again. But I mean, I told them what would happen, and me and Flippy know each other for a while, and he knows, like, what can happen, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like, hey, let's make it easy. I'll give you guys decent plea deals and we'll call it a day, as opposed to, it becomes like a petty off, with guns involved and, goes sideways.
Yeah, and they obviously knew that a lot of their shit wasn't in there. Otherwise, that's usually when you know that they're, kind of like the besties yesterday. So,
well, the besties one, what came out of that?
What, the same thing that came out of the last fucking raid, that we shouldn't push that.
No, so when we went for it, they were already set up. I kind of went, we should do this another day. He just wanted to push it. We tried to push it from the north and it was the same outcome. It's an impossible push without two of the buildings.
Yeah, every time they get the apartment building,
so we suicided.
We are fucked. We did. And I'm fucking pissed about it, but even though it was deja vu, it's we won't do that again type thing. Even though Miller, did we not already say this the last time we raided the besties?
I wasn't at the first one, but
yeah.
Can I be honest? For some reason, there's like this. We live in this like la la land of. Remember that conversation we had earlier, just now on the phone?
Yeah.
But there was more to it. It was like I was being told how to do something, and I was like, "Listen, little pup, all right." You know what I mean? And the reason I point that out is there's this like odd aura of like, in my opinion, of raid. And so there's like this goalpost there, but it's like eating your cake and eating it, or eat, what is it? That phrase? Having your cake and eating it too. Like, if you want to roll over a crew that big and that violent, you got to press it right. You can't be like, well, we're going to give them a chance and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I'm going to suck forehead's dick and, think it's going to go well. Right? No, it's like, if it's actually that serious, quote unquote, right? Like, and it's really, you're trying to go hard, well, then you're going to lock all their shit down and then you're gonna put a strategy around it so they don't even know what the fuck's happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
Otherwise,
we also have to follow orders, so that's what we had to do yesterday.
I'm critiquing that.
I agree, and I feel like we learned that last time. The fact that they had 2 helis and a fucking jetpack on the apartments told me that they are absolutely going to defend the fuck out of that cubby.
Oh, 1,000%.
That is exactly what they did, and we got fucking clapped again. Another failed fucking besties raid.
Yeah,
we did get the
just gotta
Vidal
take our
stuff.
time and use the full 2 weeks. The thing is, like,
not even the full 2 weeks. Just they're literally calling us and saying, "Do it now," and we're like, "Okay, we're coming."
Yeah, the mentality.
Wait, what?
Like,
yes.
No, the reason they knew is so the day before we raided Forehead, when we got him in our custody, they obviously knew Miguel's property and Vidal's were locked. And then we got Miguel in our custody, so they expected the raid because of that.
Yo, that's
we didn't
crazy.
have to do. Right?
That's my understanding of how it got to them.
We shouldn't have even done it.
Yeah, no, we went out, everyone went ahead, scouted, realized they were set up. We U-turned, went home and said, like, we need to reevaluate the plan. And then, like, Piers wanted to push it, so everyone else kind of went, yeah. Well,
yeah, I mean, we just know that cubby is not pushable without that building. That's it. End of story. We know. So if we're ever pushing them again and they have that roof, we're going to have to go back another time. That's it. That's end of it. Like, we have that building has coverage of, like, even the rental spot. So we can't even get the rental spot because they're shooting us from the apartments to the rental, shooting us from the apartments to the cubbies. By the way,
I do think,
and we pushed in from the back of the cubbies.
Trying
pushed out
once,
of the cubbies,
twice
and we were getting shot from
isn't
rental.
the end of the world either. You know what I mean?
Obliterated. So it's we know what we have to do, and we cannot tell them when we're coming. Period.
Oh, 100%.
Just to clarify, because this was a confusion, if we have them in our custody, we don't have to raid them there and then.
No, we do not.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
So we can process them like they don't have a raid warrant and then do it later on in the day.
Right. Right.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's good to know.
Because we don't have anything to charge him for yet. We're waiting to search his properties to see what's in them, right? To open investigation and
using
the properties are locked
polite
until we can
cat.
get in there to see what's in there, right? But
stop using polite cat.
Did
there
you say
are
there's
too
manor
many.
properties locked down? Do we need to be working on that?
I don't know. I've avoided them investigations for the most part.
I
believe,
it's increasing.
We've got DJs and we unlocked Sparkies today, I think.
Stop polite catting.
About.
I just realized thinking I might have construction workers on upstairs imaginarily, and I've been screaming all kinds of wild shit all day. And I just heard a hammer, and I'm like, oh, fuck, they heard all that. Oh, no. And that's going to be the other shit, too. Oh, my God. What? Yeah, I've been talking about, like, bodies and autopsies.
Dude, that is so funny. I've had, like, I'm on my phone, and I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, just put the 95s in here and, you know, all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, my God, if people hear this.
Let's go shoot them cubs.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
You got the coke?
Oh my god, yes. That's so fucking funny, dude. That's so funny. I'm sure people have open minds. Come on.
Anyway. From his bank. Y'all want to go rob it?
Yeah, I'm down. Gonna go street race and just pass out.
I'm an ex-terrorist. I can defuse bombs. Miguel, speaking of Miguel, he's on Twitter, so we know he's around. What is Peter's on about? Please evacuate the area next to the Power and Innocence. There is a controlled demolition test in the area.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, wait, what's happening?